How can you judge a sister who doesn't wear a scarf on her head? How dare you raise an eye at her? How dare you question her? Look at her, she's a slag or a slapper walking there. How can you say that? Who gives you a right to question a sister? Who gives you a right to pass a judgment on a sister? No one has a right to pass a judgment on nobody. Since when did we become God to pass judgment on people? Just because, what if she dies at the death of a mu'min and you die the death of a kafir, then what? So much for talking about thinking you were everything, you were God at that time. All these things, think about it. Today our definition of a cool boy or a girl is a girl who wears tight clothes, sex appeal. She's got to have a sex appeal. She doesn't have a sex appeal, she doesn't consider herself a woman. But that's according to the secular and Western world. We're Muslim. What does the Quran say about the status of a woman? Such is the status of a woman in the Quran. Such is the status of a woman in the Quran that Allah Almighty named an entire chapter called Suratun Nisa, the chapter of the women. The first person to ever accept our religion was a Muslim woman by the name of Khadijatul Kubra. We talk about great martyrs like Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. We talk about Umar Mukhtar. We talk about Khalid ibn Walid. You know who was the first martyr in Islam? Sayyidina Ammar ibn Yasir's blessed mother, Sayyidah Sumayya, a woman. We men think we're everything. The first martyr in Islam was a woman. The first person into Islam was a woman. Allah Almighty has named an entire chapter of the Quran, chapter of the women. There's not a chapter on the men. This is the status of a woman. You know, our women are like gold. They're precious jewels to us. We treat them like that. Just as you treat your own gold and you would want somebody to treat it, you treat that other person's gold in the same manner. You know, when you walk into the house, why is it our women are not in front of any ghair mahram? Even though sadly today it's happening. Sadly today, sisters will walk in front of ghair mahram. They will go into certain circles or they will go into certain areas in town where there's ghair mahram, free mixing with men and women. It's common, yeah, how you doing, you alright? A conversation would go alright if you don't say hi to the girl or the girl don't say hi to you. This is the world we live in today. Islam, the Prophet ﷺ gave respect to a woman. Understand your maqam as a woman. Understand the maqam of your sister. Understand the maqam of your mother. That guy, that young lad that came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, Ya Rasulullah, I love doing zina. I love doing zina. Be it with the eyes of Prophet ﷺ. In one narration out of barakah, they just looked at him and he changed. They just looked at him and he changed. In another narration, the Prophet ﷺ, they called him and rationally they explained to him and said, do you have a daughter? He says, yes, Ya Rasulullah. He says, would you like it if somebody slept with your daughter? He says, no, Ya Rasulullah. He says, then don't sleep with other people's daughters. Islam says, do you have a wife? Yes, Ya Rasulullah. Would you like it if anyone slept with your wife? No, Ya Rasulullah. Then don't sleep with other people's wives. Do you have a mother? Yes, Ya Rasulullah. Do you have a mother? Yes, Ya Rasulullah. Don't sleep with other people's. Respect the maqam of your mother. Just as you respect, you respect your own mother, respect somebody else's mother. Have ghairat, haya. Secularism is teaching you to be be-haya. It's trying to remove the parda of haya from your heart. That, haya is the kunji of iman. Haya is a aspect of iman. When haya is out of that person's heart, consider that person with no iman. That's why today, Muslim brothers and sisters will walk hand in hand. They're not married. Hand in hand they will walk to a restaurant just so they can eat. This is the state that we have got to.